Long before Hendrix invented his first riffs or grunge became a thing, Seattle had jazz. And the epicenter for this musical movement was Seattle's historic Jackson Street.
They described Jackson Street as the poor man's playground, where everyone was equal.
To keep Seattle's jazz history alive, music journalist Paul DeBarros and Black Heritage Society of Washington president Stephanie Johnson Tolliver designed the Jackson Street Jazz Trail, a self-guided walking tour.
Minority groups were pretty much relegated to this part of town.
Exactly.
Right. Not so much welcome, I would say, north of Yesler. That was a pretty hard stop. And so it was very active and vital here along Jackson Street.
One of the stops on the trail is on 6th and Jackson, site of the Black Elks Club.
The Elks Club and the Elks were a civic group. They were one of the African-American social groups here in Seattle, and there were places where they could identify and felt welcome, and the Elks Club was one of those places.
It was here that a then unknown blind musician took the stage.
There was this dude named R.C. Robinson who came out here with his guitar player from Tampa, Florida, and later became known as Ray Charles. And that's where Ray Charles got his first regular gig, right here in Seattle.
Another building on the trail has been standing since 1908.
Washington Hall has a really deep and rich history in our community, in the African-American community. It was rented out and leased out as an entertainment space, and you would see people there too, Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald. So Washington Hall was very major, and still today is a hub for entertainment, and entertainers still performing out of Washington Hall.
With each stop on the Jackson Street Jazz Trail, visitors are invited to step back in time to the places that shaped Seattle's musical landscape.
It's just been a really beautiful opportunity to work together and with the other community members who are really excited about this trail and getting the history out. So again, just the beginning for us on this trail.